Hey guys, it's now Saturday night and we had another 2 awesome days out here in San Francisco. The weather's been beautiful, and yesterday what we did in the morning, we went down to Fisherman's Wharf and we joined a Segway tour. This Segway tour was great fun. I've never ridden a Segway before, I've never even seen them in Australia other than maybe on conventions, but basically they spent a little bit of time training us how to use a Segway, which is actually really easy. It's just about kind of how you distribute your weight. They basically took us around the city, showed us a few of the really nice sights, we had a few small stopovers to grab something to eat, and then we went out back to the pier and kind of just went up and down the pier for one last look at Golden Gate Bridge and, you know, the waterfront part of San Francisco. After that, me and Celina just kind of walked around San Francisco a little bit more in the afternoon, just kind of had a look at a few more of the shops, just kind of walk around, enjoy the culture, enjoy the streets, which was really great fun. Today was actually the first day where we didn't have a tour booked that we wanted to join. Of course, that's not to say that we didn't have a full schedule. Basically what we did, we walked up to Chinatown, just had a look at Chinatown in San Francisco, which is really big, but it's very touristy. There's a lot of, you know, souvenir shops and kind of just a very standard touristy Asian stores in Chinatown. From there we went all the way down to Fisherman's Wharf up in the northern end of San Francisco City, and we went down to Pier 39 where you can see a hell of a lot of sea lions just kind of laying out on these wooden beams, just, you know, barking and pushing each other off into the water and just kind of lazing out in the sun. It was a big spectacle, a hell of a lot of sea lions there, and I can really understand why those white sharks like coming into the bay for a quick bite. Yeah, just fun to see, and there are a lot of people there as well. After the sea lions, we walked back into the city, and what we did, we walked up Lombard Street. And if you don't know what Lombard Street is that really windy little road in San Francisco that sometimes gets shown in movies or TV shows or made fun of in, you know, just kind of cartoons. It's really famous, and so basically we walked all the way along and then up through that little steep, kind of twisty little piece of road. A lot of tourists there. I think every single car that was going down Lombard Street was probably just a tourist wanting to ride down. And incidentally, we're going to rent a car tomorrow, not just to drive down Lombard Street, although that is one of the points on our list, but we're also just gonna see a few more spots a little bit further out of the city center, not quite as easy to reach on foot or with public transport. And then the day after that, we're driving down to Los Angeles. But once we hit LA, I'm going to do another vlog and just kind of keep you up to date and share a little bit more of our US experience with all of you guys. It's been really fantastic. We've been really lucky so far with the weather, and hopefully, you know, fingers crossed it'll hold. But I hear LA is actually a lot warmer than San Francisco, so I'm kind of looking forward to wearing a t-shirt again. I mean, it's been nice, but, you know, it's still jumper and jacket weather most of the day here in San Francisco. Until next time, I will see you later.
I remember